All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back again to the uPOW podcast. For the last time this season, this is our cap, the Valentine's Day special game show. We're going with the engaged couple who has known each other longer than the married couple, but they're still going to lose, so it's fine. Doesn't matter either way. We have Bailey, soon to be Yanakakos, back again with her fiance, the gentle giant Chase. We also have Jared, our host. You guys know me, Shawn Goodwin, here with Lauren and our mascot Nibbler. Jared, you're gonna have to let us know what we're doing because even I don't know. So
Yeah, so it's going to be a newlywed game style. So I'm going to ask you guys 4 questions per round. Each round, one of the people will leave the room. So the first round is going to be Lauren and Bailey leaving the room, and they'll ask the questions to Shawn and Chase. So the way it'll be 3 easier questions first, each one worth 1 point, and then we'll do a 4th question, which is a lot harder, worth 3 points. And then we'll do that for a couple rounds and see who has the most points and who wins. And just let you guys know, Shawn has been talking a lot of crap this week, saying he's going to beat you guys. So we'll see.
Luck.
And first, Bailey and Chase, do you guys want to start?
Sure. I'm Bailey Jones, soon to be Bailey Yanakakos, and Chase and I have known each other for about 12 years now, but really only been together about 3, but we're getting married in September, and I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice. That's a really long time, man.
Yeah, it's like interesting to look back and like know what your fiance really looked like when he was like 12.
that was me.
Without a beard, yeah, I wasn't a looker. So we met, I had just moved back from living overseas. I moved back from China, and I was homeschooled when I lived overseas. So, when I came back, I was still homeschooled. I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade, and I joined a homeschool basketball league. And Bailey happened to also be homeschooled and was on the girls basketball team, and I was on the guys team. And yeah, that's how we met for the first time.
No, you left out though that you're furious that I don't remember us ever meeting.
Yes, she doesn't remember our first meeting. I do, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's caused many arguments.
Well, you'll be glad to know that wasn't one of the questions. So you guys will be
You're
good.
like 9 feet tall? How'd you not remember this?
What was that, Shawn?
In 8th grade, how tall was he? Like 6'2"? You don't remember this?
Yes, that's probably why I couldn't his face wasn't actually in my peripherals or anything.
You thought he was a teacher.
Yeah.
I feel like no one's appreciating my humor tonight, and it's really kind of messing up my vibe. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Or you're just not funny. I mean.
Oh, man.
Listen here, big guy.
How'd you guys meet?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually learned. Well, I've probably heard it before, but please tell me.
Look it up.
We were at the Iron Pit gym, and this special human being next to me walked into a very large gumball machine and almost knocked it over, and I died laughing at him. For a couple weeks, I called him Gumball because I had no idea what his name was. And then finally, I think after the embarrassment went away from him, he started talking to me, and that was it.
Yep,
That
the
is
gumball
awesome.
story.
And how long have you guys known each other for?
6 years almost.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We've been together nearly the whole time, though.
Mhm.
We weren't like friends before, and I didn't know her before the aforementioned, incident.
All right, well, we can go ahead and get the first round started. Lauren and Bailey, if you'd leave the room for a couple minutes, I'll ask them some
Wait,
questions.
time out. Are we having them leave the room, or are we just having them write down on the board, like where we can't see? They're not even together.
I mean, whatever would work.
That gives you guys an advantage, though. I'm not sure I like that.
I said I was gonna win. I didn't say fairly.
Mm-hmm. We're out.
She's like, let's go.
All right, Shawn and Chase, you ready?
I feel like Bailey is definitely just standing behind the laptop, text Chase what to write down. She's like, I had an unfair advantage, my ass. Okay. All right, you ready to lose, Chase?
I'm really worried about the first one because I don't know if it's right or not.
I'm not responsible for any fights that happen due to this.
We gotta like text Bailey, like it's safe.
I texted her.
You've been texting her this whole time.
No, I'm not.
He said, come back.
I did.
Okay.
All right, perfect. All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
I think so.
All right, no
Okay.
pressure, but Chase said all these questions were easy, so Bailey, you have to get them all.
I don't like this already.
All right, and we'll start with Bailey first. So the first question is, what is the best dish that you make?
Oh boy. Like his favorite dish that I make?
The best dish.
Best
The
dish.
best.
I don't know. I make a good mushroom chicken dish, but I don't know if that's what he's gonna put.
What'd you put, Chase?
I'll cover up the other answers.
The other answer. What does it say?
Chicken,
Mushroom.
mushroom, rice.
Oh,
Or a foreign ass.
Ooh, there you go.
That is also my favorite dish, by the way. I didn't know if you were going to say that was your best dish, but that is my favorite.
I mean, it's pretty good, but
Yeah.
That sounds good. Chicken and mushrooms always a good combo.
Oh, yeah.
In what world? On
Wow.
pizza?
In every world. That's actually what I had for lunch.
Hard pass. Hard pass. I said,
All right.
not,
Okay.
Oh.
Came back, Jesus.
then answer it.
All right, so Lauren, what's the best dish that you make?
Well, I mean, I really don't. The only thing I actually really cook are pancakes. So I'm gonna have to say pancakes.
Look at that. Look at that. Not available. She don't cook pancakes.
You got every
way.
part of the answer
You
right.
got
He
it.
did. That was the first thing he said was
That
that
was-
she doesn't cook. So that's so funny.
You guys are in sync. Damn.
I don't.
That's
Look at that. Look at that.
An A.
Nice.
You guys are starting off strong. I like it.
Hey, you know.
Pressure's on.
All right, now the second question. Bailey, if you two were on a road trip, who would be the driver and who would be the navigator?
I would definitely be the driver. This man cannot drive.
He said
And
y'all
if you
had just
if
talked.
you have something different, we need to chat after this.
So I put Bailey would drive because she thinks I suck, and I would navigate because she has no sense of direction.
Oh, nice.
A little hurtful.
Flatback season.
What's the story behind that? Is there a funny story about you being a bad driver?
I have ADHD. I get distracted easily. And she wants to always talk and like, oh, look at that house or look at this. And
Yeah.
of course,
For me. Not
for
you.
her. But then, I get distracted. So I look. So maybe I swerve a little bit, and my car happens to beep when I like go across the lines and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She just always judges me.
So it's not that you're a bad driver, it's that she's a distracting passenger.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That is what
Jared,
I'm
I
saying.
thought we were cool, man.
I got to be nice to everybody. All right. All right, so Lauren, who would be the driver and who would be the navigator?
Well, I mean, you definitely don't want someone driving at night. So I would just say I would be the driver and you would be the navigator because I'm terrible at working my phone and trying to figure out where we're going.
She would drive. I would navigate. Booyah. Because last
Nice.
time that I tried to drive, it didn't go well. Actually, last time I tried to navigate, it didn't go well.
Yeah, it is.
I'm more of a backseat guy
Yeah.
Taking a
Hang out
nap
with
in
the
the
dog.
back.
with the cooler.
You're erasing your answers though.
I can still see it.
Okay. I'm just saying.
All right, 2 for 2. Let's see if this one will get you guys. All right, Bailey, what or who is your favorite musical artist?
Mars.
Bruno
Obsessed.
Mars?
Yeah, I love Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars,
Bruno
baby.
Mars. Oh wow, you guys are killing it.
I know. He's like the one concert I really want to go to. I've never seen him live, but that would be like number one.
Chase, is her ringtone grenade when she calls you?
No, that's actually a great idea. I'm totally gonna do that.
See?
But what song is it that we talked about for our wedding that has to make it onto our wedding playlist? Like the guy mentioned, he said it's one of the top songs to go for weddings.
Uptown Funk. That was like
Yeah.
our basketball team's 2015 anthem. It's being played.
That'll be a good one. It'll get the people going.
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, love that song. Every time it comes on in the car, we always, when it says, players, put your pinky rings up.
Love it.
All right. And Lauren, who's your favorite musical artist?
The Weeknd.
Oh, snap!
Oh,
Dude, that one was hard.
Got it.
I had to go with like the most recent favorite. Look at it, The Weeknd.
Dang.
were you a fan of the
Got 12
halftime
million
show?
favorites.
My current one is The Weeknd.
Woo, I was so worried. I was like, if this is Panic at the Disco, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, Panic's really good too. I've seen them live a few times. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
That was
Mhm.
we walked in at the wedding to the reception to not Death of a Bachelor. I got the garter to Death of a Bachelor, and then we walked in with Hey Look Ma, I Made It. That's what we walked in.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
I like it. All right, you guys ready for the hard question? We're 3
Yeah.
points. All right, so Bailey, what was Chase's first impression of you?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I don't even
Well,
remember
off
us
the top of my
meeting.
head,
That's the problem. It was probably like, wow, why is she so short? And that's all I got for you because I really don't know.
This man is a sweetheart, and that's what you can think
Okay, he's
of?
probably like, aw, she's so little and like cute.
Like a
And that's
puppy.
all. Like a puppy.
Yeah, like little and cute, like a puppy.
Can I lock that answer in like she's little and cute?
I feel like I get a half a point if this is right. This,
Shawn gets the assist on this
I
one.
got to phone a friend.
right.
What'd you put, Chase?
That's not what I put. I said I thought she was nice, but I had heard she was a flirt.
Oh,
Oh,
scandalous.
wow. You really let me believe you were like, nice.
Ooh. Is that true, Bailey? Were you a
Run it
flirt?
out there,
I was an innocent little
I would
8th grader.
little.
like to preface that this was a homeschool basketball team. So by definition of flirt, I probably said hello to somebody.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
It's like I got standards. All right.
There's like hello, and then there's hello with eye contact.
Why do you think
Whoa.
it took us
Mm.
12 years to actually start dating? I mean, there's a courting period.
There's a
All that
quarter.
All right, so Lauren, what was Shawn's first impression of you?
Probably that I was a stalker, honestly.
That's true, but that wasn't the first impression.
First impression, I would hope it would be something along the lines of, she's kind of pretty. She doesn't look like a man.
See, these two know the inside joke with that. That's the thing.
What's the inside joke there? You got to fill
Oh
me in.
my gosh.
Okay, I said, holy shit, that cute girl saw me run into the fucking gumball machine.
Oh.
That's my actual first impression.
Yeah, it'd be hard not to have that.
You get half credit for that?
No.
I say half a point. It had cute in it. Pretty cute, same thing.
Chase, you okay with giving them a half a point?
I thought you wanted to win.
Okay, I'll give that one a half a point.
It's out of
I think
three,
that's
though. Is
fair.
it half the points or half of them?
Just half a point.
What the?
It was one word.
Yeah. You're still in the lead, Shawn.
I got it right. I'm still in the lead. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
Points, baby.
All right. So if you guys are ready, go on to the next round. Shawn and Chase leave the room.
You done?
We're done.
I feel like y'all didn't take that long.
No.
Give them easier questions, Jared. I feel like you are.
Yes.
Back.
No.
A mix of both.
I just want you to know how much I love you before we do this. I
Oh,
want
I
you to
love this.
know I love you.
I'm nervous now.
I'm so excited.
All right. You guys ready for the first one?
Ready.
All right. Chase, what is the best gift that you've given Bailey?
Besides that rock on her hand,
Hey, if that's your answer.
I mean, that would be my answer. Is that the engagement ring?
So I would have put that, but I wasn't counting that as a gift. So I put the Apple Watch, but
That would have been my next answer.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna be like me.
I'm the gift.
Duh.
All right. John.
I'm gonna say, besides the obvious answers of me and the engagement ring, we did just get her a new car, and it's like her dream car.
ooh,
Did I get that right?
New car.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
You got it. What new car is it?
It's a Kia Telluride.
Okay, nice.
21, man. Had like 6 miles on it.
Wow.
There you go. Perfect.
that was awesome.
We bought it, and I bought it before I even saw it. I put the down payment on it, like just like the printout of it. And then the dude texted me a picture of it, and he was like, "Hey, you still want it, or I can refund the money." And I was like, "Park it! I don't want anyone driving my shit." And they cleaned it, and they literally parked it, and we went up and got it.
That's perfect. All right. The second question. Chase, if you were a dog, what breed would you be?
German Shepherd.
Got that one.
You have it? Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Why a German Shepherd?
I love German Shepherds. They're very protective. They're big, and they're just super cool. So obviously, everything that I am,
They're big.
they're big.
They are huge.
They shed a lot.
They do.
Very hairy.
There you go.
We're going by.
And Shawn,
hair.
what
I
breed
gotta
would you
go
be?
Like a skinny cat, but I'd say Rottweiler, right? Did you put Rottweiler? Yes.
Rottweiler.
It's my
Nice.
spirit animal.
That's why we have one.
I'm actually getting Klaus tattooed right here.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. I was going to say, Lauren had better have got that one right, because even I would have guessed that after the podcast you guys did.
I know. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be wrong with this one, but we'll find out. This next one's a funny.
All right. Yeah, this one's multiple choice, so there's a 1 in 3 chance you'll get it just by guessing.
Love multiple
Right.
choice.
Bring it on.
Chase, which one of these represents you best? A weighted blanket, B, a spin class, or C, a wine tasting?
Well, we know it ain't a spin class. I would say a weighted blanket.
Yes, sir.
You say
That
it?
is correct.
Oh, nice.
So have you? Good
You're
answer.
the wine tasting. I'm the weighted blanket for sure.
There we go. And Shawn?
I don't know. Is none of those? I feel like I don't really drink wine. Did you put weighted blanket? Or did you put wine tasting? Weighted blanket. What is it?
Weighted blanket.
Oh, nice.
They did not fit in the other category. I was like, I don't know.
I'm going
We
to
ain't
say
spin
neither
class
stands
guys.
for I as a spin class. So B was
Nope.
out by default. By default, B was out.
All right, you guys ready for the hard one?
Bring it on.
All right.
That one?
Chase, what is Bailey's favorite memory of your relationship?
Oh my gosh. Like, is it again besides the day I proposed to her?
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, it was a pretty special day. I'd like to think it was that moment, the day I proposed.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
You are correct. Our engagement.
Oh,
Woo!
Let's go.
That was
there you
really
go. That one is tough. You guys are in the lead unless Shawn and Lauren can get it.
I'm gonna say
So,
the
Shawn, have you
first
decided
time-
on?
No, I mean,
God.
probably the same, right? No, what'd you put?
A wedding day.
I thought that one was more special. Our wedding was so fucking hectic.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
You screwed us.
I had fun at the wedding, but weddings are stressful. You guys know it. You're going through it right now.
Yeah.
Dude, that build up to it, like honestly, like by the time we got to the wedding day, I was like 10 out of 10, just a ball of stress. And then we got to the reception. I was so stressed out just sitting there like, oh my God, like, is the pageantry part over with? Like I literally like absentmindedly pulled out my phone to check my email. That's how like in the zone I was. Like not realizing that my boss and everyone I worked with is in that room.
All right, Bailey and Chase are in the lead. We'll do one more round. Bailey and Lauren, if you want to leave the room again, we'll see if Shawn can take the lead back.
Text me.
Hey, don't be mad. I enjoyed our engagement. Wedding day was a little stressful, all right?
I can only imagine.
Because the beginning was really stressful and I don't remember the end. So, you know,
You think I can read your handwriting anyway?
it's pretty bad. I can show the camera. Look, Tion's handwriting, or Maddie's handwriting did not help. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, you weren't lying.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. It's bad.
You think I could read his handwriting? No.
I can't even read that. Bailey's been in my office. She's seen my little scribbles on all my shit.
I know you'd make a great doctor.
All right, Jared, hit us.
All right, let's do it. First question. Bailey, if Chase had to describe you as a color, what color would it be?
Blue.
That's depressing.
Nope. All right. I tried.
I said red like wine because she's fiery
An
and
alcoholic.
she loves wine.
That's fair. I can't even be disappointed about that one.
That's a good answer.
Blue is her favorite color though, so yeah.
Thought it was because I was so calming, but it's fine.
It's kind of a bummer.
Hmm?
Lauren, what color did Shawn say you are?
Teal? It's my favorite color.
Teal,
I
baby.
can't read that. Oh.
Yeah, can we even read that?
It says teal. Trust me. All right. Because like
There we
it
go.
could be sad. It could be happy. It could be really bright and crazy. It could be all things. You never know what
It's
you're
all
gonna get
encompassing.
when you come home from work.
See how sweet that was?
It's like a
I'm
box
just an
of chocolate.
alcoholic.
I have sweet answers later on.
He just saved it all for later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, am I back in the lead yet?
You're down by half a point. Almost. We'll see how the next questions go. All right, Bailey, what is your go-to comfort snack?
Are you losing this one?
Okay, now I am going to sound like an alcoholic. Wine.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost put that, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not a snack. That's
But I
a
don't
drink.
really have a lot of snacks.
Okay, so this was my dilemma. So I put ice cream because she
Oh.
always wants to get Culver's whenever she's
Mm.
like stressed and she wants to get a Scoopy from Culver's.
You're not wrong.
Hey, no shame. Culver's is awesome.
So
good.
I also put cheese as my secondary answer because she likes
Because it goes with wine.
Yes.
It goes with
It
wine.
goes with wine, cheese and wine.
All right, Lauren, what's your go-to comfort snack?
Lately I've been on a pizza kick, and I love the breadsticks at Avers, so I'm gonna go with Avers.
Mm.
And I'm up by half a point that fast.
Did you actually write that?
Uh-oh.
Pull the
I did
camera up
Avers
close.
Pizza. Yeah, they can't read it, but
I told you going into this, I was worried about the first two.
look, let me tell you something. The Avers dude, when they deliver pizza here, they will call us and say, hey, the pizza's on the door. We didn't want to ring the bell and get the dogs going. That's how well they know my house at Avers.
It's only the one guy.
They
And
call
he
us
always
personally.
He doesn't want to get the dogs upset, so he just calls me and says, hey, it's outside.
They're fast
That's nice.
learners.
Never knew I'd be on a first name basis with my pizza delivery guy.
Hey, it's good to be on a regular basis.
Exactly.
All right. Bailey, where was your guys' first kiss?
His grandparents' basement.
Oh.
In Big Mama house?
My grandparents' basement, and then I put, wow.
Well,
That's a good answer. What's the story behind that?
I said there was going to be a story. So basically, she was living at my grandparents' house when they live in near Indianapolis. They live in Pittsburgh. And she was working in Indy and was living with them. And, we started talking again before I think you started living with them.
It don't matter.
Or during, I don't remember. But yeah, I came over and saw her, and yeah, we kind of kissed, and I just right after I was like, wow. That was all I said. So
Wait. That's some bullshit. Hold on. What happened? What was the lead up? Was y'all texting first? Like what happened?
yeah, we were texting. I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So you knew
And
it was
like
gonna
his like grandparents didn't know yet because it was really early on, but it was really funny because it was he just like said, wow.
It was like all my little 8th grade dreams came true.
Aww. But you weren't little.
No, how old would I have been? I'm 24 now. So it would have been 22.
All right, go ahead and tell him. Tell him what's up.
It was in your first apartment you lived in. I don't know what street it was on, but it was over by the college.
Yeah. My apartment on 11th Street. On my brown couch, she wore jeans and a white shirt.
Oh, wow. You even remember her outfit.
Oh,
Nice.
yes, children.
That was
That's
back
right.
when I fit in some jeans and a white shirt.
That's the hairline.
Bonus points. Wow.
Look at that. Oh, do I get bonus points, bro?
No.
All right. You guys ready for the hard question? All right. Bailey, when did Chase first know that he loved you?
Oh no.
8th grade. They just fucking said it.
No, apparently I thought I was a homeschool whore. Can I get like a 30-second extension on this? Like the game is on the line, is it not?
There'll be one more round.
Oh, all right. Wait, no, I do know this. You told me breakfast at Michigan when I was working up there, and I don't remember how old we were, but it was at breakfast at Michigan State. We did talk about this. That's my final answer.
When I went to see her in Michigan,
Heck yeah.
Nice.
we were not dating yet. We were only friends, and I went to go. She was working at a little college. It wasn't at. I forget where in Michigan it was,
It was
but
Calvin College.
yeah.
I mean, you were at Michigan State though.
Yeah. So I drove. It was our off day. We didn't do anything on Wednesdays, so I drove, and yeah, we had breakfast. We spent the whole day just talking, catching up. We hadn't seen each other in quite a few years, and
Yeah.
I remember leaving there, and I was like, she could be the one. But she was with somebody else at the time, and
Ooh.
I knew I was you know, she could be the one, but I was happy for her regardless. And that's how I knew I actually cared about her. So, yeah.
That's a good story.
Wait, so the way was this before or after the kiss?
Oh, this is like 4 years before.
It was
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
He was a freshman in college and I was a sophomore. Like, I was good friends with his sister. Like, we were not together. We were just catching up.
And you loved her at that moment.
Yep.
Damn.
Wow, it was meant to be.
Didn't know any of it.
My heart bleeds for you, dude. That's awful.
It worked out in the end. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, one.
I don't know.
And Shawn's like, that's my answer.
Matter of fact, mine's gonna. Man, can I give her a hint?
A hint.
I don't
How
know
big
if
of a
I give her
hint?
Even my answer's so fucking cryptic. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's so. I don't know. He's
It's because he's
so crazy.
romantic.
He's not romantic. He's just overthinking.
True.
Probably when you realize I needed someone to take care of me for the rest of my life. I don't know.
That's kind of. I said when we both stayed after our first real fight, I knew she was the one because I saw us grow together. See, look at me being
That's a
all
good
heartfelt
answer.
and shit.
Well, do you remember what the fight was about? Is the real question. If you guys can say.
He was drunk
Yeah.
and being an idiot.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
He blocked it out.
That's not the one I was thinking of. But no, I think it honestly, like, I think it says a lot whenever like you have that moment where you could both be like, well, fuck you then, you know, and you could like just bounce, but like you both stay because you're like, no, I want to like, we need to build this, we need to fix this, like, and then if you grow from that, like, that's important. That says something, you know. If you have somebody you get into a big fight with and you just like walk away, you don't work on it, you don't fix it. Like you're not growing together.
All right, so right now, Chase and Bailey are in the lead by 2.5 points.
Why are they
So
only just gonna
it's
have
all
a-
on the line.
Because we didn't get any points because you stopped.
I didn't get like half a point or nothing for that heartfelt like answer.
Nope.
Oof.
Don't I own this company?
Why you gotta be so difficult?
Apparently we're sharing now.
Give me that.
All right.
All right, let's
So
roll
last
on
round, Shawn and Chase, if you guys would leave for a minute.
Remember, I'm a basic bitch. I don't think too hard into these questions.
This could be a game changer.
Game face.
Get ready. It's all on the line here. All right. Chase, where was your guys' first date?
The official first romantic date I took her out on was in Hoboken. We went to this little Italian restaurant. I can't even think of the name of it right now, but it's by my parents' house. My parents live in Hoboken, and it's by there.
That's what I thought. I don't know the name of it either, but it's Hoboken, New Jersey.
Boom.
Some Italian word is really cute though.
Yes.
What are we talking? Like a first
Nice.
official like
I just put like our first like just date.
like outing.
Yeah.
Like we went out and said that, hey, we're going on a date.
Yeah, we never.
See, we didn't do that. We fucking went to Steak and Shake, and her parents were just there. So we just ate with them, and that was the first time I met her dad. Honest God, was that before? Boom!
You got it?
That's
Steak and shake?
with my parents.
That is amazing.
We were literally like,
Perfect.
we're hungry. Let's go get some food. Showed up. Steve and Cher are sitting there, and I'm like, did you know they were here? And she's like, no. And then I was like, well, we gotta talk to them. Like,
Just pretend they don't exist.
right? Like, I'm not gonna sneak past nobody. Like, look at me.
So they just happened to be there when you guys went?
Dude, literally.
Yeah. Random.
I like walked in the door, and she goes, oh my God. I'm like, what? She's like, those are my parents. I'm like, stop fucking with me. Like, it's the first time I've been out in public. Like, is this chick weird? all these emotions. Nope.
That'd be so awkward.
A little bit.
All right, this next one might cause some fights, but I'm not responsible for any of it. All right, Chase, what is the most annoying thing that you do?
Oh man.
Be a giant. Like,
We said we could
Oh.
have our own thing on just this.
Yes, and we happen to just kind of talk about this too.
did you guys
Movies.
like get together and game plan before this?
No.
Talk how long it takes me to pick a movie.
Okay, I want to go back and put that because this man will scroll through Netflix for an hour without picking a movie.
It's because I've seen so many. Like
No,
she has hardly seen any, so like I have to take my time
but
and
no.
show her a good movie.
You gotta
I
watch
put
it in
you
order.
leave your big ass shoes everywhere, and I nearly died.
That's also true. That is also true. I like leave my shoes, like, you kick them off when you get in, and sometimes they don't exactly go to the side. They go in like the middle of the room, and her feet.
Look at that face right now.
Her body is tiny, so she falls over my shoes.
Wait, hang on. You mean like you just kicked them some bitches off like third grade when you got home? Or like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and they go anywhere, like the middle of the kitchen, the middle of the living room. There's one randomly in the bathroom. I mean, it's just like a toddler stripping in the house. I don't get it.
Wow.
So, Shawn, what's the most annoying thing you do? And just be forewarned, Lauren had a long list.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows. I tell him.
Man, it's gonna be somewhere between biting my fingernails. I definitely feel like I talk too fucking much. And then also not sleeping hardly ever, and being on my phone all the time.
Which one are you going with? Because you're doing it right.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with talking too much, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Talking way too much.
I don't view it
Chase,
as a problem, by the way.
See? How we get along?
It is when you're like in the middle of trying to get somewhere and or leave someone's house, and 3 hours later you're still there saying Indiana goodbye. It's like, just shut up, let's go.
Dude, I'm the king of the Indiana goodbye. Like, you're like, all right, I'm gonna head out, and you go like stand up, put your shoes on, you stand at the door for another 25, 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That's why I have to tell him like an hour before I'm ready to leave, so that way we have time to do the Indiana goodbye, because he's standing there for another hour. So I'm like, okay, it's 9 o'clock now.
Okay.
I would like to leave, in a little bit.
Segue. Does Bailey do that to you, Chase? Where like y'all are someplace and she looks at you and gives you like the look, like where it's like,
I would say it's more me that does it to her.
Really?
She loves, I mean, I'm sociable with like people I know, and like I don't, like when I first was with you, like I don't know, we kind of like became friends really quick. But typically
the height thing.
Yeah. Typically I'm pretty shy, like in new situations. So yeah, I'm kind of like, we can go now. Whereas Bailey's like much more go say hi to everyone, aka flirt.
Brought it back. I'm 100% the extrovert of the two of us. Like I will talk to anyone. Right? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of relationships are like that. You have one who's introverted, one who's extroverted, even each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, Chase, out of you and Bailey, who would last longer in a zombie apocalypse?
100% me.
Look at that face.
100% me.
It's based on like, there's no way, first of all, that's cute. You wouldn't. I definitely put myself.
Why would okay, I would like to hear explanation.
Oh, I'm prepared. Okay, so first of all, I'm faster and I can run further away. So I think I have a really good chance of surviving.
Zombies or World War Z zombies?
That's what I was saying.
Well,
Walking Dead would be super easy because they're slow.
Big
right.
chillin'.
Yeah.
See, we didn't specify, so I'm gonna take like speed and endurance as a good thing. Second of all, I'm pretty resourceful when it comes to food. I could keep myself alive a good long time if I needed to.
Is that a fat
Third
joke?
of all, I'm small. I can hide in little places.
That was a fat joke.
That was.
I think I would win. Sorry.
I'm just saying this is the girl. What did you ask me the other day? You said you didn't know you could do something. It was like really something. What did you ask?
Choose your words wisely.
Oh, it was something the other. Oh my gosh, it was something like really basic about like a car. Was it your car? About the tire pressure and stuff in your car? I don't think it was that. It was something else.
I don't know.
remember.
I'm surviving the zombie apocalypse. So
No.
it's fine.
No, I am.
You lost a point on that. Thanks.
It's your fault. You think too highly of yourself?
Oh,
So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give my answer before Chase digs that hole any deeper. Me. Absolutely. Right?
Shawn, because I don't run.
Homegirl, you're barely surviving the non.
I know.
apocalypse.
I'm barely surviving as we go through the day. So
I have really good health insurance and modern science, and she's barely making it.
we're actually using the paper for my endoscopy to cover up our answers.
I love it.
Sounds that bad because it is.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Remember that whole in sickness and in health? Rethink that clause.
All right, so going into the last question,
One
Chase
more.
and Bailey are up by half a point. And this one allows partial credit, and there's a way to get extra credit on it.
Mm.
So, Chase, we'll go first with you. What is Bailey's mom's birthday? Now, if you get the month, that's worth 1 point. If you get the date, that's 3 points. And if you can name the year, that's 5 points.
It's September. No, it's not. It's oh crap. Is it?
I can't look at you. You have to pick.
She's close to one of your guys' birthdays, and it's either you or Peyton. Peyton is March. You are September. Oh crap. And it's like a low digit. It's either a single digit or it's a teens.
My man over here doing
Well, I mean,
algebra.
that's 2 out of 3 of the possible combinations.
I'm saying like low teens though, like 12 and below.
You gotta make a matrix.
Oh crap. I'm gonna go. Oh crap.
No.
I'm probably totally off. I'm gonna go September 10th, 1969.
How do you do, Bailey?
You should have gone with March. It's March 18th.
I knew it was your.
Oh.
Dang it.
So you're one day off of my dad's birthday, though, ironically enough.
Which way is it?
He's September 9th.
Oh, crap. See, I knew it was
Wrong
somebody.
parent.
Yeah. Crap.
It's fine. We just lost. It's no big deal.
Well, you're still in the lead by half a point, so if Shawn doesn't get this, then you guys win. So it's all up to Shawn. No pressure. What's Lauren's mom's birthday?
1967.
You're off.
Am I?
You're off by 1 year.
What fucking year?
It's March 29th, and I had to text my mom, but 1968, so we was off by
Oh.
1 year.
Dang.
But you got the month and date right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn
nice.
it.
The real question is, Bailey, what's my mom's birthday?
Why is that the real question?
Because she
'Cause
don't
you
know.
should know.
August 12th. I do know. Or pretty close to it. It's in August. I don't know. Isn't it?
Is that-
No, it is the 12th. When is it?
I proposed to you on the 11th. My mom's birthday was on the 8th.
Dang it. You're right.
Yeah.
At least I got the month.
Zach's birthday was the 12th.
See, we need to preface this though. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot.
Oh, really?
Billy, you got what, like 13 brothers and sisters?
Or
All right. So in the end, Shawn and Lauren won by 2.5 points. The married couple wins.
Dub. And it all came down to my mother-in-law.
Who'd have thought?
Good job, guys.
Might have to have a rematch one day. See if you guys can
Yes.
come back and beat them.
See, once
I
they get
mean, hey.
married, you got to know the mother-in-law at that point. I didn't know before then. Put the ring on, and you got to know.
Well, it's coming up, and we've already talked about, because my parents are going to Vegas for my mom's birthday, so we kind of like have
Yeah.
that recent connection with that.
To quote Chase, oh, we just talked about this.
Guess we'll just have to be married for a couple years and then maybe we'll get the dub.
Yeah. Hey, it was closer than I think Shawn maybe thought it was going to be.
No,
Because
I
Jared
was... I expected a landslide victory in my favor. So like the whole like half a point down in the final question was not digging it. The hole is about that tight. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Especially because I know how competitive my wife is.
Oh, believe me, I'm about to hear about this. Like, are you kidding me? You didn't know my mom's birthday? Unacceptable.
How long did you guys date before you got engaged?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. Because we were together before I ever had a comma in the bank. Like I was like,
You barely had a period.
no shit. You ain't lying. And no, because when I ran into that gumball machine, that was like my busiest week ever. Because it was like I had like 4 jobs. I had 3 jobs at the time because I wouldn't work with Larry
You
yet.
applying for
And I had applied to grad school, but I hadn't gotten in yet. So it was like, here's this like cool person, like I'd like to hang out with, but like literally if I like at the end of that week, I was finding out if I was getting into grad school or not. And I was like, I'm either staying or I'm going back to Indianapolis. So like, do I even talk to this person, you know? But I ended up getting in.
And then that's when Mike told him he needed to talk to me because I looked like a woman.
He didn't say that. He said you seemed like you actually cared.
Because I stalked you. I was in the best shape of my life when we met.
Yeah, because she would just go in and just stay on the treadmill until I got there. Because I was personal training at the time, so some days I'd come in and I'd train before like I actually worked out.
So he was either there at 6 or 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And I never like picked up on the difference, but I got there at 4. And so sometimes I would stay there until 6 or 8 p.m. just on the treadmill.
Young girl was jacked.
It was bad. I don't recommend stalking people, but it worked out for me.
So it worked out
Sometimes it
for
works
you.
out.
You're right. I married my stalker. He's going to be on the show.
I've never actually seen that show. You think it's good?
No. Yeah.
Okay, what movies has she not seen, Chase?
Oh my gosh. I mean, so she had never seen, some of the ones that come to mind is she had never seen Mary Poppins.
Neither
So
have
like,
I haven't seen that either.
I think we've talked about
these two are the same person.
Yeah. She had never seen The Lord of the Rings.
Neither
No,
have I.
I have seen them all. I just didn't watch them like on repeat every year. I've seen them all once.
Okay.
That's
What
Haven't
else
seen
have you-
one.
What haven't you seen?
I made her watch her.
I haven't seen like any. I've seen like one of the Bourne movies. That's a little embarrassing. I haven't seen Hoosiers. That's embarrassing. I haven't
Very
seen Rudy. That's bad.
Embarrassing. Yes.
Like just the classics. Like there's like a million classics I just literally haven't seen.
Have you seen the Harry Potters, Bailey? I guess
I've seen like 3 of them. I don't know how many there are.
There's 8.
Seen 3. First 3.
There's
Is there
8.
eight?
There's 7s and 2.
Yeah.
This is a goddamn national travesty.
It is. I mean, 2 movie buffs. You married to, me about to marry someone who just doesn't appreciate movies the way I do.
So then maybe you two can go watch movies. We'll go drink some wine. That's what I'm hearing.
Sounds fabulous to me. That sounds like everybody wins.
Yeah. You could do both.
We drink wine while we're watching a movie.
Have you seen the Avengers movies?
The first one, yeah.
The first
I don't
one.
know.
What,
I'm
it was
not
like
really.
30.
I'm just like not really into superhero movies, if that makes sense. Like I appreciate them and I'll watch them once, but I'm not gonna go back and like watch them multiple times.
Well,
Thor,
You ain't
I
seen
think-
Wakanda Forever?
Oh my God. I think I've seen Thor Ragnarok maybe 8-9 times already.
That one is.
I
You only watched
love
that because of Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, so is that, Lauren, is that like your choice or are you like just, okay.
That's my choice.
I mean, I
Fun.
see why, but I just was wondering.
I love the humor in that one. I really do.
That one legitimately is a comedy.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. Bailey, what are your favorite movies then? If you don't like the classics.
I'm just like a sucker for stupid romantic comedies, honestly.
Matthew
Devil
McConaughey.
Wears Prada.
That one.
How to Lose a Guy.
in 10 Days
Yeah.
There you go.
movie. Like, I just want something I can like kind of have on in the background, honestly, that I've seen maybe 5 times before.
No, this is Bailey watching a movie. I'm saying me paying attention. I watch movies like I have to pay attention. Here's Bailey. I'm paying attention. Don't worry. The whole time.
That's Shawn.
Hey, I can multitask though.
You, so can I. Like, I know exactly where we are in the movie. I'm keeping up. But like TikTok is also really interesting. So TikTok is something else. I ripped on it so hard for like 6 months and then I downloaded it.
Now
It's
she's
different.
obsessed.
Now China has all your data.
You just can't get on like the dark side of TikTok. That's all.
What's the dark side of TikTok?
We'll chat later.
Sounds terrifying.
Okay, better question. Chase, what's your top 3?
All 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies.
All right, with that too. Okay, beyond that.
Oh, that's a
Have you
good
seen
question.
Star Wars, Bailey?
The
Oh, yeah.
original 3.
Love
Yeah,
Star
okay.
Wars as well, actually. So I would say those are some of my top movies. Now I like the newer, not like the original 3, but the newer 3, because those were actually the first Star Wars I watched. So I watched them in order of like timeline, not order of release.
I mean, like in fear of the comment section of this video, I think part 3 is the best one.
I would agree.
I've heard a lot of people say that who are Star Wars buffs.
Yeah.
Never seen a single one.
That one?
See, she hates Star Wars because it comes out every year right around her birthday.
Yep.
Because when's your birthday, Lauren?
December 16th.
So yeah, because it's
Yeah.
right around
It
Christmas
was
time.
always like the weekend of, and then everyone's like,
Yeah.
no, we're going to the movies. And I'm like, it's a stupid movie.
This is my time.
Exactly. I just don't like movies in general. I hate going to the movie theater. I just would rather sit at home and watch something. And because the only reason why I would ever go to a movie theater is to keep him off his phone. That is the only reason. Otherwise, when we sit at home, I'm like, just sit and don't do anything else. Just watch this. I'm like, are you paying attention? He's like, yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm like, what's going on?
I get bored.
I don't
though.
know.
Y'all don't got ADD? I do.
It's so infuriating.
I'd have to go Men of Honor, Remember the Titans, and probably Batman versus Superman. It's like I'm obligated because I got the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
But that third one like rotates, man.
I'd agree.
Shawn, they filmed the like Superman movie 10 minutes from my house, Plano, Illinois.
Really?
Yeah, so they like the roads would be like shut down. They literally like painted a big like mural for Smallville basically. And it's still there. Like I can drive. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Like a lot of the props are still there.
That is cool. Like the
That's
new
fun.
Superman movie?
Hmm?
Like the new one with Henry Cavill?
Yeah, whichever one came out like whenever it was, like 2014 or whatever.
Yeah, Man of
Yeah.
Steel.
So it's not real new now, but yeah, it was pretty cool when they were actually filming it.
That's good.
We
It is
met
really cool.
Ben Affleck when he was filming not Dark Knight, but the Batman versus Superman. Because they filmed part of it at Michigan State. So he worked out
Really?
in our gym. The opening, it's either the opening scene or when he meets Wonder Woman and Superman at like this event together. That's filmed at like our art center. So
Cool.
Oh, okay, I know what scene you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Was he big then, or was he fat?
he was. I mean, he was like really fit. He looks like he wasn't like. I mean, obviously we're huge, so he looks tiny compared to us. But yeah, he was. I mean, he was like fit, so he wasn't fat.
Well, everybody like rags on him for being like a fat guy, but it's like he was like fat in like that one movie.
Right.
Like actors change so much, dude.
Christian Bale is proof of that.
Yes.
That dude's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for getting spanked. I mean, being part of the show. And look forward to the rematch.
Yep.
Good job, Jared,
Yeah,
hosting.
that was fun.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you
Good
guys.
to see you guys.
Good to
Yeah,
see you
good to see
too.
you too.
Nice meeting you
Congrats
guys.
on your
Take care.
win.
Nice meeting you too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.